have something to show you guys. Whew. I just got back from being outside. I'm so excited about this. Okay, take these off real quick. Whew. So many of you know I've been growing a tomato outside. I've had it in a pot and it was giving me tomatoes, and it was giving me little ones. And I had recently, I would say maybe about a few months ago, found out that I had to prune the leaves in order for the tomatoes to start growing big, because I thought, oh my god, it's so beautiful, so big and so green, and I was just loving it. And yeah, I took that tip and I noticed that once I started pruning it, I started to get bigger fruits. So I want to say maybe about a month and a half ago or something like that, I went to Home Depot and I bought myself a big metal gardening bin, I guess I'm gonna call it. I don't know what it's actually called, but I bought one of those and I transferred my tomato that I had growing in there. There was also a lot of little tiny baby sprouts that were growing, and I was so sad because my main tomato, the big one, the one that I'd been growing for a long time, it died. But the tiny little baby tomatoes that were barely sprouting made it, and they are growing and they're barely about to give fruit. So I'm really excited to see how that goes. It's a bunch of them, like a lot of tiny little baby sprouts. Well, it was a lot of tiny little baby sprouts and it all grew, so it's like a big bunch of tomatoes. So it's gonna be tough figuring out which ones to prune. But anyways, when I had went and I got that big gardening bin, I also bought myself 2 other little plants. I wanted to get an habanero, but they didn't have an habanero, but they did have a serrano. So I went ahead and I bought the serrano. And I was in between a cucumber or something else, and I should have gotten the cucumber. I didn't get it, but I got another chili one called Red Ghost. So that one is still, like, they sprouted so fast, so big, so tall. I was so happy. The serrano sprouted first, and the Red Ghost is barely sprouting little flowers, so it's barely about to give me the fruits or peppers, whatever. Anyways, so today I harvested serrano that looked like it's ready, and I'm so proud of it. So I'm gonna show you, this one is the big one that I cut down. It's so pretty. It smells good. And I wanted to cut down another one that looked ready. I accidentally cut this one down and it's so little. It's so small, but it still smells good. And here's the one that I wanted to get. They all smell really good. So here's my little serrano haul. 3 of them. And there's like so many more growing out there. So they're all in like different stages of growing. But they are growing and I'm so excited. I'm so happy. And now, like, I don't know, like I'm so excited. Like I want to go and I want to get the cucumber. I want to find some other vegetables that I can grow, or like a fruit that I can grow that I'll actually like eat. Like the tomatoes, whatever was left on my original tomato, I harvested and I put it in this little bowl. They were all green, so these are barely turning red. A little tiny baby one, and there was another little baby one, but it kind of turned into like a raisin. It's like all shriveled up. But yeah, these were like the biggest ones, and they're barely turning red. So the rest of them that are in here are still green, but these are the ones that are starting to turn red on by themselves. So yeah, I'm really hoping, I'm sweating right now, but I'm really hoping that my other tiny little baby tomato plant will start to give me some big tomatoes too. But anyways, that's it. That's all. Me and my 3 serranos. I wish you guys could smell it through the camera. Oh, it smells so good. All right, that's it. That's all I had to say. Thanks. Oh yeah. Okay. This is how my greenery is going. My plants, my veggies. Does a chili count as a veggie? I know they kind of technically classify tomato as fruit, right? Because it got seed. Yeah, it is, right? Anyways, these are the tomatoes. I just put like tea bags under them. I don't know if it's actually gonna help or not, but these little ones right here are the ones that are ready to start giving fruit. Because if you see right there, that's what wants to sprout fruit. And then I have another one right here. These are ready. So yeah, they all grew. This is the original stump of my original tomato. You can see it right there. And these are all the little tiny baby tomatoes. They were all like maybe about this tall. So this is really big growth, very successful. Makes me really happy. So now, since this is the one that's giving fruit, this one whole thing right here, I can probably start pruning a few of these leaves so that it'll actually allow for the fruit to grow. And just lift it up here. This one looks like it's gonna be another one that's gonna be ready to give fruit. So that's it for now. In question, I just gotta let it grow. And right now I'm holding it out by a string because it was all kind of like looping down. And then this one I just put a clip because this one was like going that way. So I put a clip right there to hold it up. And then after that, then I have to start holding these up because they're starting to come out. So I have to push them up. And then this is my serrano right here. You can already see little chiles right there growing. They're like in different stages. That one's barely growing. This one's been growing for a little bit. These have been growing for a little bit too. So, and there's little flowers that are barely about to sprout. And then this is the red ghost one. Look, there's a tiny little flower thing right there. So it's barely about to sprout. And then these tiny little buds right up there. This was gonna turn into the chiles. And it's gonna come out right here too. So I'm really excited to see these start growing. I just have to come back and prune these leaves because obviously they're turning yellow. They're not good for the whole thing. But yeah, this is my greenery in question. Oh my gosh, my little nuns. I bought these a long time ago when I went on vacation in Big Bear for my birthday. There's 4 of them. He's showing his butt, and then the other guy's right here showing you his weenie. 2 or 3 of them kind of lost the bottom, like this guy. He lost his bottom part, so that's why I just kind of stuck them randomly. I'm just gonna stick them up here now. This one still has the little bottom part. But yeah. Huh? So I don't want to move them too much because I don't want them to break. But there they are.